He is the man who can't stay off YouTube, Andy W. Welcome in. Well, the man who can't stay off YouTube, Andy W's in the house. Well, Andy. Yes, Evie. Well, Andy, keep telling yourself that, bro. Keep telling yourself that, bro. It's not that warm here, Evie. It's overcast. It's overcast. Oh, what can you do when you're living as a Luna, baby? What you doing? Ah, I had a Luna boner. Bella, leave it alone.
Put you in the bath if you carry on. Yeah, I thought so.
It was sunny earlier, like. It was sunny earlier. Should see the queues down the riverside in a while. Ticket office will be closed now.
Wonder if it gets to closing time, they stop serving people.
The world don't wanna.
Be pissed off if we were in the queue for an hour and then it says, "Oh, it's shop time."
You'd have to come out overnight. Yes, Lib. Even though I can't see you. Oh, yeah, I can. What's all that about, Bella, like? Oh. Oh. Fucking hell, eh? What's going on? What's going on, John? Could be Canetto time. It could be Canetto time. You want Canetto? Just want Canetto. Give it to me for 35p.
35p.
Yeah.
70.
Bum 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 bum. I'll just leave you there a minute. Oh. Oh. Yes, I say you sausage. Good stuff, you know. Wow. Piss off, you can't have one. So shall I put a one in the chat, I I should put the timer on why I eat this. Andy, have a walk away, Tesco, you're a new man now. In fact, have a jog. Jog it, man, you'll be there in no time. On the beach. On the beach. Go on, Andy, by the time you jog there and back, I'll still be on. I'll be on tomorrow's live by the time you'll get there and back. I'll be selling soursop in Jamaica, Evie.
That's nice ice cream in Jamaica as well.
They have nice ice cream in Jamaica.
You remember that orange one? Took us days to try it, but it was bloody gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had sweets up. I don't like it, mate. Well, I can eat it, but it's nowhere near as good as soursop. Famous, Mal? Don't know, Andy. I'm not sure. Not sure if it does or doesn't, mate. Can you hear that bubble machine from here? Well, James. Might be me eating it, I reckon. That, oh, you can eat, James. There, I'm finished now. Sport, put it on, Mel.
The Magpies ended a run of 5 defeats with a 3-1 win over Brighton on Saturday. Newcastle's owners were there to see the victory. It's understood they're happy for Howe to stay in charge despite a disappointing Premier League season.
When you don't win football matches, there's a pressure that builds. Now, how everyone experiences that is different. For me, I want to do a good job for people. I don't want to disappoint people. That was a massive win for us. We knew it. Everyone knew it internally.
Middlesbrough boss Kim Hellberg still believes his team have a great chance of promotion to the Premier League. Borough's draw at Wrexham on Saturday confirmed a fifth-place finish in the Championship. Middlesbrough faced Southampton over 2 legs in the playoff semi-finals.
Is that it?
3-day challenge to walk the length of Hadrian's Wall in aid of the families of seriously ill children. Chris Cookson and his wife Sarah set up the challenge.
It's a bubble machine, Evie. It's right out the back garden as well, and I'm in here. They can either pull machine from here. Oh! Because the dogs have knocked it off the table that many times, that's why they all end up doing that. They don't do it when you first get them.
Hello there, I hope you've had a super day. So yesterday we were showing you a very cloudy outlook for the rest of the week as well. Very happy today, but now it looks like things are actually brightening up for the forecast outlook period. Yes, quite a high proportion of clouds around, but also plenty of bright or sunny spells, showers, but not too many of those, nothing significant or impactful in the forecast. And it will be getting cooler.
What have you got, Bella?
High pressure behind me is keeping it very energetic, which could be impactful from the Atlantic over the next 24, 48 hours. And then another little area.
You think it's the mic? Not the mic, mate.
Hold it. Stick around.
What's that like? What's that like now, Andy?
Isolated frost out in the countryside, elsewhere, just dry temperatures generally.
Yes, chops your sausage. Better. Okay. I've took echo cancellation off.
Much colder by about 2 or 3 degrees tomorrow here, and then after that skies clear a widespread frost overnight Wednesday, which is going to be the coldest night of the new week and the coldest day as well on Thursday.
Wait, I'll put this telly on mute. Fuck the Conservative Party. Fuck the Conservative Party. Fuck all the parties. I don't vote, mate. They're all the same. They're all no good bastards, man. I can't wait for bed, mate. Fucking sick of sleeping my life away, man. Stay away from them all, Ginge. I can't wait till the Southampton match. Be a full house. Should have seen the queues, man. Been pictures on Facebook and that. After we went, we got there right at the right time. That had never happened, chops your sausage. I wonder what our tops are going to be like next season. I might get one, mate. Pub league. Well, a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party. Halloween shite. Halloween shite, man. I know that's why fucking he supports a proper team, Meister. He's going to match on Saturday. I'm gonna fucking kidnap him. I'm gonna kidnap you on Saturday, so I'm waiting at that south stand, west stand for you. The only boy down there, chops, is you, sausage. Yeah, too para. He's definitely too para. Too paranoid. Right, you're gonna have to wait to hit like one toilet. I can't even leave you one now because she's not here. So we'll put this on. I'll put that on. I'm going on the toilet. I'm in a box on Saturday. Well, youngster, you're something. Oh, oh. What'll be a good game? What'll be a good game, Ginge? I can't be asked going back up the chat. Look. Are you shy, Deister? He's not in a box. He's full of cockapoo. Don't believe you, Deister. Take a picture and put it on your take a picture and put it on your community page then. Shut up, I say, you sausage. Expensive, them boxes. About 12 grand a year. 12 grand a season. You can have 12 in a box. I priced one up. I was going to get one for next season, but I'm just a tiny bit out of our price range. No atmosphere in the boxes of Oyster, that's the only problem. Saying that, you sit in the West End, boring as fuck with all the oldies. £12 a year, you know, that was this season, so it's probably gone up a bit this season now. I sit in the family zone. You were in the family zone. In the West End, Kakapo. They don't sing on anything, man. You don't even know what a box is, Andy. Oh, that's how shit Leeds are. You don't even know what a box is, man. I can't wait for bed, if I'm honest. I like the South Stand. Mel doesn't like it because they stood up all game and knocked her back, she said. No, Roddy, you stand tall. Roddy's the man. Roddy's the man. Ice the man. You get your photo took with him, don't you, every match? Roddy, can you have me photo took with you, please? Bella, baby. Ah, here she is. Bella, baby. Yeah, the good girl, the good girl, the good girl. The good girl, the good girl, the good girl, the good girl, the good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. It's Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo, Bella Bobo. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ah, she's a good girl and a bastard girl, really. Liv, I don't know what you shout Wembley for. Your football team never go to Wembley, man. The fucking Cockapoo. She's staying away from people at the minute. She's only going near him already. She's just been over here, anyway. She got a stroke off the dada. Didn't ya? Yeah, didn't ya? You get a stroke off a dada? That's the girl. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Oh. Hey, Parky said run about with no clothes on, Lib would. I swear down he would as well. Go and run up and down the fucking main road with no clothes on, Lib, and he would, you know. Sad but true. Where's this? Police C. Germany. Something's happened in Germany, I don't know what. But something's happened in the Germany, man. Coventry have done the fucking parade on the bus. Yes, aye, mate. Yes, no, this is the new laugh, this. I wonder if Frank Lampard stays at Coventry, yeah? Is the mic fucked? Is the mic fucked? Should I sack this laugh off and start a new one? Or is the mic all right? No, it's sound. Okay. Okay, no danger. We'll stay on then. Tell me if that sound what you're hearing now gets louder. Not yet. I have to get up. Right, tell me if the sound that you can hear, Andy, if it gets louder. Has the sound got louder? Yes, Wolfie. Well, I don't know then. Let me talk about one of my settings. Is that any better? Pally, you were off your fucking head, you girl. Has it, Wolfie? Yeah. Fuck knows then, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it is then. Right, I'll go out and come back in. One, two, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Anybody there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone there? I wonder where Spunky is. I wonder if he's off the drink now. I wonder if his little binge is over, or if he's still on the drink. Right, I don't know what it is. That movie. Only happens when you speak or breathe on the mic. I'm holding the phone quite far away from me as well. Got you, Wolfie. Got you, mate.
Oh, you there?
Go on, Wolf.
Yeah, you can hear it.
You
can hear the noise in the background faintly. It sounds like you're in a metalworking factory. You're like there's now and again. It's only when you speak or if you're breathing on the mic.
Right, and I'm far away from them. I'm holding the phone more or less arm length away from me as well.
Yeah. Do you always do your live stream? Do you use your phone or something, or do you do your phone and tablet?
No, just on my phone. I don't really use the tablet.
Because there's a couple of times you've been on it, it's not done it. You know.
Right. Is it loud?
It's if you not loud is loud, but if you know what you're listening for, you pick it up straight away.
Right.
No, in a way, it sounds like a bit like you got a washing machine in another room, but it only does it when you either breathe on the mic or you speak. And it's like a but more of a metalish like if he was at a factory grinding metal down. Wow.
I wonder why it's doing that. The phone's only about a year old.
I know. You got shit in it or something, or what? Or
I don't know. I'm going to blow in the mic now, so I apologise in advance. Is that any better?
do it again. Speak again.
1 2 1 2.
Can't hear it. It's gone.
All right.
Well, let me try my other phone. Gone. Might speak.
1 2 1 2. Looking at you. Here we come. Yes, Chris, here's the link. 1 2 1 2. Looking at you. Here we come.
No, it's still there. I can hear it.
Yes, Chris. Is it still
Yeah,
there?
sorry. Yeah. Sorry, you was hearing like the delay from obviously StreamYards to the phone.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you can still hear it. Wonder if it. So it's. See, I can't hear it now. I can't hear it now. Now you're talking on StreamYards. I can't hear it. I can only pick it. So it's something to do with YouTube, isn't it? It must be that.
It's your speakers. The phone. I'm on a fucking S25 Ultra. It's only a year old. You know what I mean? What the fuck's going on?
Oh no, it is happening here. I heard it then.
Oh well.
Thing to do, Tom, is get Mel to go in a different room. Say if you're upstairs, get her to go downstairs and just ghost your channel, you know, and listen, and she'll pick it up. She'll hear it, like the weird grinding noise, like a but all it happens when you're putting like anything towards that mic. Otherwise, it's silent.
No headset, African. And I've done the settings. I've done the echo cancellation. I've turned that on and off. So fuck knows what it is. Yeah, Dodge. Hope you're well, brother.
Yeah, I thought you had eyes on the channel earlier on.
Why?
Well, I thought I could just hear eyes sucking away on a purple lollipop. Like, no. Talk about doing sound effects for fucking porn films.
Classic.
You listen back to it. You listen back. You're like, oh, you bastard. You know what I mean?
Wicked.
Yeah. I'm just going through a lot of these old games I've downloaded. Some pretty good ones. Yeah. Like 2007 and stuff games. Like Flat Out or something.
Man, I remember Paperboy back in the day on Commodore 64.
Oh, you're talking well back now, mate. That's well before I'm playing now. But yeah, I remember that. We had it on the Amiga. Yeah,
it was good, wasn't it? I liked it, mate. Paperboy.
Yeah. I am looking forward because I'm still just testing this card out. Still, I am looking forward to getting some of this emulation running and testing some of this old stuff. Now I've got a better card, so I should be able to really upscale the stuff. Be interesting.
You're talking gibberish to me. I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, look at it this way, right? So you've got your PlayStation 1, right? How it used to be on your normal telly.
Yeah.
When you play that game through an emulator on the computer. So basically, you're faking the PlayStation. Your computer becomes a PlayStation in a way,
right?
Yeah? And you can basically change the resolution.
All right.
So you can basically upscale it, you know, so you can boost it higher and higher. And you're not gonna achieve miracles because you're talking a lot of old games. But a lot of the 3D model games can be boosted up, and it's surprising. Hey, Plastic.
Upscaled. The word is upscaled.
That's the one. Hey, did you hear the thing last night, Plastic, about the firmwares that are being coming out? I was over the moon. I got an erection when I heard it.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, I've been waiting for it. How did you get?
No. Tell me what.
No, they're doing a firmware for above 12.0, like 12.20 and that.
On the PS.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the series. Yeah, I knew they would. Yeah, somebody said they were. It was coming anyway. But remember, once you do this, I don't know if you can clock back. Is it a BIOS that's written, or is it the BIOS that writes?
I don't know. But
See, that's why I have two. I don't want to lose my Pro at all.
yeah,
I wouldn't mind messing with my base, because it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's mine. I own it.
yeah. But the Pro are the one to keep clean, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what I really screwed up on? I saw two of these. I have one, but I saw two of the PlayStation 3 ones with both the PlayStation 2 and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ones, the early ones.
Yeah.
And I messed one up. I tried to clean it and install it and fix it. I thought I was doing the right thing until I read, oh no, you need a firmware updated if you take everything apart. Oh,
Right.
was awful. No,
yeah,
did you know that?
Yeah, but what firmware was it on?
No. It was I can't remember. I just ended up going, okay, and I trashed it. As in, I pulled everything apart and I kept all the chips.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I saw two others. I should have bought them when I knew, but I don't mind. I've got a few. This was a PlayStation Fat, the earliest one,
Yeah. I've got two of them. Got two of them buggers. The one I've messed up. That's now running not Gold Hen, Hen. Sorry, and the one my daughter's got is the 492, and that's got the Cobra firmware, I think, on it, so she can basically turn it on and it goes straight to the games on that.
Yeah. What's this for?
What's that?
3. The 3 you talked
about? Yeah, for the PS3, yeah.
Oh, all right. Excellent.
Yeah, so what mine? I mean, on mine now, when you turn it on, you got to like click the X button, which activates the Hen. It's basically like soft modding it, but
it's like a grub, is it? Like a bootloader, a grub?
Yeah.
Nice. They can have grubs. So that's what I'm asking. Actually, do they have bootloaders? Can it be grubs? I'm sorry, excuse me. Yeah, exactly. The dual boot, if you will.
I think you can.
That's what I mean. So then I'm gonna, if it's true that you're gonna dual boot these things, then I'm buying another Pro. I'm definitely buying another Pro. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the 5?
Yeah. If they're gonna have a dual boot, I'm hoping so. Yeah, because I knew they had it with the 3.
I'm not 100% to be honest. I know they said the Linux thing is only up to possibly up to fucking 5.
Yeah, you said. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
But I'm also waiting to see if they're going to actually give us a dual boot. If they're able to go, you save it this way and you boot that way. You know what I mean? If you're going to own it, dual boot it. Yeah, exactly. Why not? Right. That's why I think they say you need a USB and a not an SSD, but a good USB on it, don't you? A hard drive, an external hard drive going through the Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But I think they're going to be going through. It's either the Netflix and the YouTube breach hack that they got going.
Oh, is it through that?
I think it's through that. Something like that. So I just sat there like scratching his ass now. Like,
I've got a clue.
Well, everything can be reverse engineered, and most of everything we look at is Linux anyway.
Yeah.
So it's based on that. It's just if you can hold, again, the operating system that says I want to play the PlayStation 5 or I want to play what I want to put on. And you separate the two. Now, it's funny because when you got the PlayStation 5, the unique thing with that is that everything runs in tandem, don't they? The clocks, everything's perfect. It's like, oh, it's so smooth. Yeah. And that's what we want in running on the Linux box, I guess. This is going to hurt Steam, isn't it? Valve with their Steam PC.
I don't know. It might actually, in a way, it might actually promote them.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Because if they're now introduce everybody to Steam, you're now going to start buying your game through Steam.
Dude, Steam owns. Sorry, but Steam is worth a lot of money, huge amount of money. And yeah, so what is it? They get 10% of all sales of every game ever sold.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So they don't bother that. Their Steam box that they're bringing out ain't as powerful as the PlayStation 5 base at all.
No, that's right. Yeah,
that's why I say, like, if they're bringing out the Linux Steam box anyway, and it's this thing is gonna like ruin them, because that's
Yeah,
basically what I think they've found. I think hackers or these guys that dig deep in this code has found that. They've gone, oh, hey, finally, we have shaders that work on Linux and no longer DirectX 11
but I
upwards.
think it's
Yeah, it's got to be that.
But it's only going to be those that are on old firmware, isn't it? That can basically benefit from this Linux Steam side boot, you know.
Well, no, I mean, no, not necessarily, because it's still just source. It's still just a kernel. You know, there's nothing stopping you manipulating this.
Well,
that's why I think it's fantastic.
Well, when I get a PlayStation, I just switch the cunt on and play it. I haven't got a clue.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That is the point of it, rather than having a PC where you constantly fiddle with it, like you have a car, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people don't understand that, but a lot of what's going on now is we're bypassing what Microsoft are doing, even though that most gaming is still on Microsoft, but it's all basically switching now slowly to Steam, because Steam is becoming the ultimate. It always is. I mean, sorry, Linux, if you will. Sorry.
All right, Chris.
It's kicking. It was a ceasefire. Subs. It's kicking off in Iran again.
Is it?
Yeah. They just attacked. What was it called?
Palestine.
United Arab Emirates.
Have that?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And Iran is hitting rockets at the ships. And I got told they had a few British ships.
Oh, danger.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Go
on.
Yeah, and it looks like Americans might be about to attack Iran. Yeah, I reckon America's going to hit a nuclear weapon on Iran.
No,
they won't use nuclear, Chris.
They're not easy to beat, Tubbs.
But here's one that you guys would love. Kids are bypassing the UK social media age verification by painting moustaches on their faces. That's what I mean. You're like, well done. There we go. Seriously, that's how it's doing it.
Yeah. Well, I used the picture. Whose channel was it on? My God, that picture. An old guy stood there outside like a log cabin, and he wanted, like you say, face verification, and I just put my phone on that, like I'm taking a selfie, but right up to the TV.
That's right. Yeah. Just a picture of an old boy. Yeah, it's right. Just go to them. Yeah.
I was shocked.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't pick up anything else.
No, I was completely shocked. I was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Completely waste of time.
Wolfie. Iran's not an easy country to beat.
But I don't think they'll shot nuclear. If they shot nuclear around the world, it'll just go boom. The world will go off it.
I think Trump might probably have enough of Iran soon. He might press a button.
No, very much doubt that, Chris.
Yeah.
Don't be a defeatist, Chris. There, hey. Don't look into the world that is just what ifs, huh? It happens. It happens. It's not our pay grade. We can only look outward. You know.
Yeah. We only know the handful of things.
The people around you. You know. Those are the important ones.
Yeah. I mean, those. Yeah, but Chris, those with the know, the intel, the inside intel, the proper intel. They know what's going on. You know, as a whole, we get given bits of scrap. And,
we get snippets, don't we, Paul?
Yeah. What shall we tell you? And then you get social media influencers that jump on that. Wow, and then they basically make a film out of it, and that's the story. Do you know what I mean? It's
I bet you 2CT3 he'd be happy now. He's got news to report.
Well, I don't trust Tusi, to be honest.
Yeah.
Tusi's got a bias. You know, so
I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this Tusi is. I don't know. I'll leave me off.
Yeah, Twitch
well,
TV. He's another one who's a YouTube pay system, and all that kind of stuff. But again, he's got a bias. He's on the right, so he's biased towards the right. So it's no different. I would say the same if he was on the left. There's a bias. You have to be slap bang in the middle and have no opinion. Just just report the news. Otherwise, you're throwing your bias about, and you can't be. What's the word? Can't be trusted. It's not the right word to use, but that's all I can think of.
Yeah, Wolfie, yeah. Well, America, it's a nuclear weapon or destroys Iran. Muslims might start here. They might start on you, Tubbs, me, plastic.
If they do, they're in for a big fucking scare.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly.
If
Chris,
they did that, the country as a whole would revolt, and I don't think they'd last long.
No.
Yeah.
No, exactly. I think people forget the British and the English resolve. I really do. I think they think we're pushovers, buddy. There's lots of issues, but there's a lot that actually has to, be sacrificed and called for.
Yeah.
It's still okay, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot, the king needs to answer for personally. Maybe not the king, maybe the establishment itself.
Yeah.
Why have we gone down this fucking route, No, not here, bro. It goes back further than that. You got to look at we sacrificed World War I, II, and that's in sort of almost living memory, and it's disappearing rapidly now. So the way that the youth are growing up and thinking, that's got to change, and the only thing that will change that, like anything, is a bloody nose. It's toughness, and this is serious, By November. All right. There's it might not be true, but there's probably a chance that food in this country will go up by 50%.
I said to Wolfie.
I would say right now, boys and girls, you guys get yourself a store. Make sure you have good protein. You need oil, flour, dried beans, stuff that you can tin foods, things like that like corned beef that you can make, spices, herbs, and powdered onion, just to get through. I mean, I swear to God, I found a good product, and I know it's expensive now, but you can buy basically bone broth that's dried or in a jar. You know what I mean? So it's like a tallow and stuff. That shit will keep you going if things go rough,
Wolfie, you said fish and chips will be £50.
Fish and chips won't be £50.
Well, some people said fish and chips might cost you £50.
Not a chance.
No.
So if fish
you go some
pound, so does the kebab.
Yeah, it will be. There is a place you get fish and chips.
No, I'd seen a cost of food. It's called Go Way Sky High. Even Davy Icke said.
Right.
He said, well, Davy Icke said, we go be robbing.
Yeah, but Chris, when you ask me these questions, right? It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion.
Oh yeah, I know.
My opinion. I'm not Jesus. I'm no God or saint, and I don't know everything. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I try my best not to rob. I have to rob to feed myself. You got no choice.
Well, you'll be all right with all that bloody meat in that factory. You'll be coming out with.
I probably have to rob some in there.
Hey, walking out at night.
Don't speak like that, man.
He's a big man. Look at him. Look at that bulge in his pants. He's a big man. You got a big leg of lamb stuffed in your leg.
Well, yeah, there it is. Like, how does that happen? No, I mean, actually, right now I've got a shoulder of pork that I'm making into pulled pork. It's been cooking, sitting in there for about slow cooker for about 7 hours now. going on that? Maybe no, just over. So sort of 1 o'clock. Yeah. So I'll tear it down in about another 3, and then I'll portion it out and I'll freeze that in the deep freeze. And I have that, you know what I mean? I'm collectively, I always think, I've always grown up like this. Be prepared. Always be fucking prepared.
Wolfie, Liz Truss said we might go bankrupt in 6 months.
We might do, but asset wise, I don't know. Do you know Italy has been bankrupt for like 30 years, maybe longer. It still fucking manages to fucking find a coin between its ass.
Yeah,
they'll keep borrowing off the world banks, even if they do.
Exactly. Something's going to give one day or the other, but the point is, you have to live through that one day yourself.
Yeah.
And actually, if you can, thank God, get out the fucking cities. But making people realize what's going on. I think Britain's okay by it. We're good people, strong people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Shit does come to shit. Well, yeah. Yeah. Looks
Have you
like
ever seen shit, Chris? Have you ever been? Have you ever? No, Chris. Have you ever been in high octane situations?
Not really. No.
Yeah. So
I
you
never.
then you don't know
I never
whether
knew it
yourself in there.
exists in the fic. I
Yeah,
never.
that's why fight and flight exists.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, like Tyrone says, I have. Well, so far, my life's been quite easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I never had no addiction problems.
Most of our lives have been quite easy, and
Yeah.
thank God for that, because we're not bad people. We don't want to see those things that changes us.
Yeah.
The traumas and stuff. And again, the big problem is that we're seeing. That's why we're having these, United Kingdom and all that, is because we inviting this in under an auspicion that we haven't chosen.
Yeah.
As a nation, as a country.
Yeah.
This is happening over Europe as well.
Yeah, like English Ned said, they're racist to black people, they're racist to Jewish people, they're racist to white people. The government. Well, a government. English Ned said.
Yeah, you can't believe everything you read on this YouTube.
No, English Ned said in Wrexham, Tubbs.
Oh, right, sorry, mate.
English Ned?
He's an auditor.
So he's a YouTuber then?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right, okay.
Remember, Chris, the British with the stiff upper lip. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Onward,
Yeah,
Christmas
Wolfie, do you think Starmer it's a racist, yeah? He only cares about the Muslims.
No, he gets told what to do by above.
Yeah. Well,
it doesn't matter. He could be 100%. I want no Muslims in this country. But you know what? He will do what his paymasters tell him to do.
Yeah. Well, why did the English Nets say that?
I don't know, but I'm talking about Keir Starmer. You asked me about Keir Starmer.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can't believe everything you read off these fucking YouTubers, mate.
Oh, yeah. I'd seen that. Yeah, he told me I spoke to him for 2 minutes yesterday.
It's madness, man. It's madness YouTube, Chris. Some of them are fucking... some of them are ill-informed, Chris.
Yeah, I was speaking to him, well, in real life, for 2 minutes.
Misinformed, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, you think...
Jotting narratives about Chris.
Yeah. Well, you think some of these auditors just make shit up, yeah?
But hang on, Chris. What you're doing now is playing into this. You're making hyperboles over what you've heard. You're creating other, things.
Yeah. Oh, he told me.
But you're asking things of us for your opinion of it.
Yeah, I know.
Meaning that we're instigating in
it's not off YouTube. It's not off YouTube. I seen him yesterday. I spoke to him for 2 minutes.
Then again, Chris, that means it's personal to you and not to us, which is a private thing for you. Oh.
Yeah.
No, but, Chris, man.
Yeah. You're probably right sometimes, Wolfie. Yeah, don't listen to people on the streets all the time on YouTube.
I've got a question for you.
Well,
Does Roy tell the truth, or does Roy lie?
half of the time he tells the truth, half of the time you can't trust him.
Right.
Well, how do you
So
know when you
does
trust him?
that mean?
I was watching
Sorry.
Bear last night. Roy was mixing these words up a bit. He
Roy
said,
tells that.
Roy said, I think I heard it on Jamie's. Roy said, I know he's from Ireland, but he's been brought up in England. You think someone with a Cockney accent is 15? You're thinking IRA is going to buy a car off him?
He said
Roy said the IRA bought a car off him.
Yeah, bro, you could be flagging up stuff here. Eh?
Yeah, I've seen
You're everywhere, bro.
Why? Either Faker said, I think, and Jamie, why IRA is will tell you.
Chris, don't mention that word, the I one. Don't mention that. Just
drop that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're probably flagging up here, Chris.
I've seen them. Why you tell?
Just say Irish group, the Irish group. Just say the Irish group. We all know what you mean.
Why the Irish group go to Roy to buy a car and they tell I think he sounded like a Cockney. Why they go tell the Cockney and they're part of that Irish group. That Irish group, you keep your gob shut.
The thing is, Chris, right? When somebody comes out telling a story, right, that is a completely unbelievable, and then come out later on and say, we was just testing you, see who was who. That's someone there's no credibility there anymore. You've lost your credibility.
Yeah,
trust,
100%.
It's all about trust and telling the truth. The moment you tell one single porky pie, your credibility's gone. That's it. Poof, gone.
Okay.
See, I was part of that group. You think I'd be telling people on YouTube?
You're telling us now.
No, I was saying about Roy. Roy said they bought the car off him.
Oh my lord!
And they told him.
Oh my lord!
I don't know this, Roy. I've went in Jamie's once and seen him once or twice and seen him on the panel, but I don't know him, man. I don't bother with all these fucking idiots, me.
I don't care. As well, man.
Wolfie, see you
about
part of some group. Would you tell Roy?
What's that? Say it again, sorry.
Yeah, see, you was part of that Irish group. Would you tell Roy you was buying the car off him? But no.
There's a reason why they kept quiet, you know. I mean, they don't go broadcasting.
Yeah,
it's like a lot of things, right? Do you think they think the top whack crooks come on YouTube spilling the beans? At the minute we're bringing in 90 tons of white powder a month.
Some disinformation does exist within the paradigm of it all. There is always that disinformation, misinformation that goes there. That you use a lot of it if you're utilizing the best parts of it, right? Because something has to go missing in order for it to be whatever the product is that's illegal from the black market terms. And a lot of that is actually controlled by would be, in no terms of a doubt, corruption, which is again the establishment, the state, the ports, other things that utilize it, airports, whatever. You know what I mean? People be bought. And how you make a handle, you know what I mean? Do you understand that? When you have a handle there,
well, they certainly won't be on YouTube.
Right? I mean, this stuff is intricate, And these days, this what you're saying, especially Chris, you're playing with fire, buddy. You should leave that alone.
I've seen that. Roy's tell everyone. on Jamie's.
Okay, fine for that, but I don't need to hear it. He hasn't told me.
Tubbs. I seen. Yeah, see,
talking
you was a big. Yeah, see, you was a big drug dealer. Would you tell everyone on YouTube?
No.
I very much doubt it.
I think you'd be nuts to tell everyone. Yeah, and Roy said they bought a cow off him.
Again,
I'd say he sounds like a fantasist, Chris.
Chris, right? Here, am I telling the truth or am I telling fibs? Right, I was once selected, and I did it. You know, I took pictures as well. I was in the Elon Musk's Tesla vehicle that it was circled the Earth. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you any photos of me being up there, but you have to take my word for it.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. That's the same what Roy said. It's bollocks, man. It's all lies. It's fucking fibber. Frankie the Fib. That's his
Fantasist, Wolfie. Sounds like a fantasist to me.
Yeah. Jack of all trades.
I just say now he's okay, but sometimes I didn't believe him. EIRA bought a bloody cow off him.
Chris, fucking mentioning him.
Chris, just stop that.
Sorry.
Oh man,
not good, man. Come on, Chris.
No.
Leave it alone, man.
But Chris, he's basically the guy. You always get that guy in the corner of the pub that fought Barry McGuigan, who's fought Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He trained Muhammad Ali.
Sparred with Tyson Fury.
The Billy Bullshit in the fucking pub. Been there, done everything, got fuck all. You know, that's all it is. You know,
that hook he gave fucking Litvinenko, wasn't it? Oh, damn. And wow, what a fight.
Yeah.
Chris, Liv Free used to say on YouTube, we're the beautifully broken, mate, and there is some broken fucking individuals on this YouTube, mate. Yeah, fantasists and everything, mate.
Yeah, of course they are.
But Roy seems quite happy. I don't why. You're happy. What's the point of lying?
Because you tell that many lies, you live in a fantasy world.
Fantasy world, yeah.
And I thought, oh my god!
I give you this, guys. So hang on, Chris. I give you this. That most people, their lives are very boring and dull. You know.
Yeah.
So no matter how it goes, they want to tell each other extravagant, stories, or actually no, just boost them up. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to honk your horn, so you better. But there are where it becomes nefarious and it becomes a con man, or it becomes dangerous. So you've got to be careful. You lead the things because everyone can. This happened to us all. The adventure happened. People think about it. What happened afterwards? Remember so much or so little. They just get through.
Yes, sir.
I was in a bomb once. Yeah, I was literally in a bomb once. It went over me, like literally fire and everything. And I
believe you.
That actually walked away from it. No, I went to hospital and stuff, but I was the only one that walked away from it. The first time I had morphine, they gave us morphine. It was strange.
I believe you. You used to be in the army.
Yeah, this was when I was a kid, man. This is when I was a kid, but I was a teenager and with friends and we're fucking around, bro. And you get bored, and we tried to make a bomb, and it went horribly wrong. Thank God nobody died, or we weren't arrested. You know what I mean? Like, a couple of us had to go to hospital because but none of us really came out bad, scarred too bad, But we got, because the birds, we got me and a mate got morphine, and I came back in the evening and said, do you want some more? And I was like, no, what the hell? I knew I was fine. I didn't know what I was feeling. I was sitting there going, whoa, this is crazy. Wow.
So when you buy fireworks, if it says made by Plastic African, don't buy it.
Don't buy it. No, it wasn't like that. It was really like that. We were bored. Hey, when you're in Africa, you get bored.
Yeah, you do silly things, don't you?
Yeah. Exactly, especially when you have like land, like loads of it.
Mm.
You're like, let's try and do this. Yeah, why not? It's a very different world that I grew up in. You know, and the police there, you know, don't get me wrong, if you screw around, they'll shoot you in the face. But most of the time, you know, if you're a white dude, you know, they'll be like, oh, leave you alone, you know? You understand?
Bloody hell.
It's true. Like, well, you know, because Bechuanaland or Botswana, because you know the British protectorate was one of those areas. And Namibia was German, and South Africa again. South Africa. I'm a Brit, so it's not bad. But they want, you know, I've got a few hidings. Believe me.
It's all part of growing up, innit? You learn these things.
Yeah, you bloody well do. You really do.
Some grow up with fingers and some don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh God, no, we had. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. There's some accidents. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Motorbikes. There's some deaths actually. Oh, dude, it's the way the way it is. Drunk driving, especially out there, bro. Madness. Wow.
Trouble is, when you're that young, you think you're invincible, don't you? You know, nothing will happen to
We
me.
all do. Yeah, we all do in some ways. Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about Africa, Mel wants me to take it to East Africa, Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. You want to go that side, east?
Yeah.
I'd say Kenya, really. That way.
Kenya, yeah.
Yeah, Kenya or Tanzania is good. I know. You know, I know people there, so I can. If you ever want to hit out to people, you know, proper. So, you know, no bullshit, locals. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, deal with it properly. You know, if you're going to know something, you have an understanding. But yeah, Kenya's it's okay. I think all of Africa at the moment is in a bit because of what's happening in the world. They're most exposed to it, aren't they?
Mm.
You know, we have much lucky. We think we have it hard, but we will soon because we haven't been looking after our own farmers, what we can grow in this country.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is South Africa still quite bad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have a sister that's still and family that still live out there, and they don't want to leave. Like they're not going to leave; they're going to die there, as in they want to die there. That's them. That's their life. I was like, oh God, no.
What do you think? UK might be bad soon.
Well, it's bad already.
Yeah,
it's bad already. Okay, it's been bad for the world for a long time now. Long time going. All right, these things are coming. They have to. And it's you know where we come out at the other end as a people, as a surviving force that the West need to understand. As in the Western Foundation that I truly believe in, because that's what we've come from is violence over violence, and seeing that violence through from you know, I mean, antiquity onwards to something that we've mastered into what we have today, reasoning and talking to one another and having some sort of decorum. Now the problem goes is that most people have this existential idea of what life is and what life should give them, instead of no, you make life. You have to take that gamble. And there's a lot of other sort of aspects here because of the variables of mankind and the scale and number of us all. So there's a lot. So it's hard to say. It's like what's happened with that Maudi guy, right? The light and peace religion shit, right?
Yeah, go on.
That? Well, yeah, I mean that guy alone, that's been able to fester in England. That shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have let that happen in the first place. Cults. What are we? Heathens?
Yeah. And I got told it's a protesting crew now.
Of course they are. I mean, they're protesting everywhere.
I know, you know that cult, and they're protesting outside it.
Chris, Chris, and all of panel and chat, I do understand authority. We require these things because of where people become, you know what I mean? most of us don't want to see violence. Most of us don't want to be able to go, yeah, let's burn it. It doesn't, because it becomes a perpetual hell, and we all suffer in that endeavor, right?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have that. So we should come together somewhere. But this stuff has become too cacophonous here. And again, it would always say, because of up there, that those people that look down upon us have become this, to say that this is what we are. They're scared of us as a uniting force.
Yeah.
And that, to me, sorry, sir, guys, that uniting force is the Western foundation, what we have come from, and why we understand that, why we have these things. King George, or no, Saint George as our patron saint, because of what he said and tore up the edict and said, no, I believe in Christ, and broke that down. A tribune he was, and people don't even know what a fucking tribune is these days, do they? History. Exactly. That's what I mean. So it's all like ebbed away from it. What it fucking means. And you know that.
Plastic. Do you read a lot of books? Things like that?
Enough, yeah.
That explains. Because sometimes you go so fucking deep, like so easy, then go so fucking deep, so fucking fast. It's crazy. I do try and keep up. I honestly do.
Trust me, man. In some forums, people can't, like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah, no.
I've got a question for you, African. Does protest make a difference?
Well, for some, it will always. It also depends on, because of how they're protesting and what they believe they're protesting, right? So it takes the energy out of something. You're taking energy away from your own life to do something that's like, look at me, and that becomes their life. Yeah. They become a product. They're not for a market. So you put yourself in the pools again. That's how we work. We are collectively, if you break it down, like a mathematical chain of events that's always going on. And you know what I mean? That because we are collectively like cattle, we want to come together. Sheep. That's why the Christ, right? The shepherd is the Christ, the Lord.
Yeah.
So we are sheep, but we come together without that, and blah 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 blah. And we make our own identities with that. I'm not trying to like break down. I hate that dogmatic idea that we all go to, non-believers go to hell. That's not me. It's all good.
Yeah, man.
I'm pissed off. A game I downloaded ain't working. Well, pissed off.
Not
game you playing?
good.
What are you downloading?
Well, I tried downloading a game called Trail Out. It's a racing game.
On what platform?
On PC.
On Steam.
Well, it said it was a good old games thing.
Oh, GOG should work, shouldn't it? Are you running the what is it, the Galaxy? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Are you running that?
Yeah.
Have you tried downloading it? Oh, yeah. There are ways of going into that and trying to fix it. It could be how it runs in there. You go into the I guess the file. Yeah, where is it? I can see.
The best thing to do, Wolfie, is just turn the PC off, man.
No, I've just restarted the bugger now. So he's going to try it now, see if it fires up now. I've restarted the bugger. If it does it. Well, at the same time, I've got that new Resident Evil downloaded. It probably won't play it, to be honest. I thought I'd give it a try.
The new one. Yeah.
I'm on a 4 Series i5, 16 gig of memory on a 1080 GeForce 1080. What if I can call it?
Yeah, it might not run.
So I thought I'll give it a try on low settings. You never know.
Yeah. Well, you can always, if it doesn't run, you can always get a refund. They're good that way.
Well, they're not actually technically been paid for.
Well, I won't be like this now.
Yep, I bought them off Jack Sparrow. I'm a pirate.
That's okay. Yeah, it's a tester then, eh?
Yeah. I mean, 2 of them have worked. I've got Flat Out and Flat Out 2. They've worked perfectly, but Flat Out 3 hasn't worked. you know, I'm like, you bastard. And this trail out hasn't worked either. So, and that's what I really wanted to play with, this trail out. You try running it. Are there any other settings on it or something? So butchers a minute. Let's have a look. Game storage.
Fella.
Other games. Trail out. There we are. What the fuck is that? Repack. Where's that fucking one? I'll try it again. If it doesn't work, I'll just get rid of it. Couldn't start. Oh, fucking
So
pissing
you
me
go to the file, don't you? Like GOG games, and you find it in that. What's it called again?
off. Trail out.
Trailer. So yeah, you try to find the trailer. It should be there, and then I guess open it up, and in that.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, plastic. I didn't purchase it off Good Old Games.
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
it came from Jack Sparrow, sort of thing.
Jack Sparrow one, is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but in that then, okay, as long as you're not running their Galaxy, it should run because it's DRM free.
Yeah.
So it should run.
What I should do, you know what I should, fucking what I should have done is just shut that down and try running my twin screens. Just says not responded.
Are you in the shed, Wolfie?
No, I'm in the back room.
Roger's right. Yeah, he claimed to be the what do they call it? Not Jesus. He would be the Antichrist. What do they call the Madib, or what do they call him? The guy from Light and Religion shit that's been arrested. The fuck?
Oh, you mean the guy from Crew?
Yeah. What did he call himself? He was calling himself the what is it? The coming of him, or whatever they call the Messiah. Their Messiah, the next prophet, or something. You know.
Just another crackpot, isn't he? Getting his end away with all the extra women.
Yeah, no, this is serious. You think? I think, okay, he was trying to breed his own master race.
Yeah.
So he was impregnating young women constantly. Yeah. That's what I think was going. That's gone down. There's already girls out there, you know, and this really bad.
Well, if he's doing that, he can't get away with that. You know, he can't be.
Oh, no, of course not. But that needs to be known to society that this has gone down. But then it breaks down like, oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Truth. People don't want. Do people really want to know the truth? Really down.
The trouble you've got is, though, you know, you got all this arranged marriage stuff and this, and you can have multiple wives.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so it's like, in a way, this cult thing is, oh, hang on a minute. Why can he have 2, 3 wives? So why can't this cult guy have fucking 15 wives? You know, and this sick society will be like, oh yeah, good idea. You know.
Yeah, Wolfie. Yeah, it's a big protest. In Crew now.
Wow. Why weren't they protesting before when it was fucking before they raided it?
All these protests aren't going to achieve. All these protests, Chris, right? The one you went to yesterday, the one in Crow now that you're on about, the one in London on May the 16th, ain't going to achieve jack shit, mate. Now it's going to change.
Yeah.
I see. I must been back to the Britannia, aren't I?
Are you guys going?
No.
Yeah, I'm going.
Chris is gone.
I don't know if I should go.
I'll be getting ready for holiday, so I won't be going.
Base Welshman said he's going.
Is it going to be warm? What's the weather like?
In 2 weeks. I don't know.
There's a lot of YouTubers going African.
No, not for me.
Yeah,
not for me, neither, Wolfie.
How come you're not going, Wolfie?
Well, first of all, I couldn't stand a lot of time walking about, not a chance. And secondly, there's not a chance I'm sticking my mush in the face of all that. No way.
To make,
Go on,
too many
Wolfie.
people down there, Wolfie, yeah?
No, it's not. It's not. There's too many people. That kind of shit doesn't bother me. You know, it's just that
He doesn't want to be seen.
every Tom, Dick, and Harry's down there. You know, they are the new fucking. You know, they're acting like they're the fucking the white knight of the fucking country.
Yeah, what it is, Chris, he doesn't want to be seen with the grifters.
You know,
Yeah.
The thing is, Chris, these same people that are like, oh, kick them out, all that shit. They're the same people that would also vote in Starmer again if it meant they got an extra 40 quid a week. Even if part of that agreement was everybody here can stay here now, they get legal tender, they get a fresh house, they get money, you name it, they get it. But I still get 40 quid a week extra. Fuck it, I'm gonna fucking vote for them. And then they'll come on, YouTube and say, I voted fucking for Rupert Law. Full of shit.
I get 40 quid extra a week on me fucking what's it called? Universal credit.
Yeah. I mean, I get that, but I'll vote them in, not a problem. But I'll tell everybody on YouTube I voted Rupert Law.
Yeah.
Bollocks, man.
Wolfie, I thought you might like to see some YouTubers down there. DP, Bear, I think Jamie might be going down there.
I'm not an auditing lover, am I? So why would I want to go and meet them people?
I thought you.
No disrespect, but you know, if I want to go and meet somebody, I want to go and meet Pamela Anderson or whatever else. I'm not going to get excited about seeing some YouTubers off YouTube.
Yeah. Why was CP so happy going to Leeds?
Because she was getting so close to your house. She thought you was going to be there.
No, because Marty and Newstown, Yorkshire, she looks up to.
There you go.
Yeah,
see,
famous to her.
Yeah, but I want to see somebody famous, you know, proper famous. You know, I want to see Nigel Mansell, people like that. You know, I want to see the King. Even though he's a bit of a dick, I want to see the King. You know, I'd like to see him. Go, hello. I actually see him looking with his, walk past. And I'm not going to get excited about seeing News Now Yorkshire and fucking.
When I've been out auditing and all that, man, and people have recognised me and all that, right? And they're like, oh yes, it's Storms. I get dead uncomfortable with that shit, me, you know.
But why?
Like as though I'm something special, Wolfie, and I'm just a fucking idiot.
This is the thing,
exactly. And I get dead uncomfortable with it, mate.
Exactly.
Topsy, you're not famous. You're just someone with a camera.
Yeah, exactly, Chris, and that's what I'm saying. I get when people come up to you like that. Oh, it's Tobbs. Fucking hell, I'm glad I've seen you. It's like, whoa, hang on a minute. I'm just a normal lad off the estate, you know.
Yeah, relax, Tobbs, bro. It's all good, buddy. I got your back. You know that. You ever come out, you got to call me for like your backup. Seriously, I'll come out. I'll be your. Actually, seriously, I'll do this for you one day. I'll be your security.
Go on.
I will. I'll wear the fucking proper stuff, look professional, and people be like, "Well, see, bro. You'll see. You'll be like, oh fuck." I'll be like,
why can I see plastic?
Come on, you want some of this?
Plastic African's got Tobbs in his arms, you know. And I will always love you as he's kicking all the fucking people out the way.
We can act it out.
Like Whitney fucking Houston. Kevin Costner.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious, yeah. Let's go. It's the danger zone.
Why does CP look up to Newstown, Yorkshire and Martin like celebrities?
That's funny, Tobbs.
I can't speak for her, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe she just fascinated with auditing, so she sees them as gods. Perhaps I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think so, Tubbs? Yeah.
Say again.
Does Tubbs think CP looks at News Now Yorkshire as a god?
Well, I think Marty's. It must be the case that Marty's chicken stew. You know, it must be like Jamie Oliver's finest fucking chicken or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to try a bit of his stew. You know, get a free drink.
Yeah. He's he's the biggest chef in the country. Called it
James. There you will be. Look at Ginger saying, "Tom, remember when we first met? I was starstruck, and I'm just a fucking lad off the estate who used to go in and out of jails, man. You know what I mean? It's fucking madness, man.
We're all lads of the estate, bro. Come on, we're all lads of the estate. You know, don't get me wrong, man. Oh, come on, man. I come from football as well. I work my way up the rank.
Wolfie.
Work hard. That's what Brett gave me this.
Yeah,
I came here with fuck all, guys.
Wolfie, Barry Moore gets lots of attention on the streets.
Yeah, I didn't realise he's got a movie on Netflix, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Well, he is the celebrity, and
I didn't know that. I have to watch that.
Yeah, Wolfie, it's a good watch, you know.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah. Would you class Barry Moore?
Wolfie, look for. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, mate. Look for Prayer Before Dawn on Netflix, Wolfie.
Hang on, write that down.
What's it called?
Prayer Before. Wait there, Chris. Sorry. Prayer Before Dawn, African.
What's it again? Say it again. Sorry, sir.
It's a YouTuber. He went to Thailand. He ended up going in Thailand jail for drugs and fought his way out, basically. Yeah.
Did he? What's his name? Say it again.
A Prayer Before Dawn. It's on Netflix.
Yeah. Got it now. I've got it on me. On my computer. What I need.
I think. Would you look at? Would you look at Barry Moore as a celebrity?
I don't mind Billy Moore, to be fair. I wouldn't look at him as a celebrity, but
everyone wants to have a picture. Everyone wanted to have a picture with him in Wrexham.
That's what people are like, Chris, when they see people off YouTube, mate. It's madness.
Yeah.
Well, the rumour was, Chris, when you were in Wrexham, all the women were throwing knickers at you.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
Chris, it's Chris Wright. You know, famous YouTuber. Woo! You know, you got more knickers thrown at you than fucking Mick Jagger did.
Yes, Radio Human. Hope you're well, brother.
Yeah.
But nah, it's meeting people, yeah, but seeing people like that as icons, no.
Yeah, no.
No, it means your level's kind of low, innit? If you're aiming for like News Now Yorkshire and whatever else,
you're good word to say. You said, good man.
I rather see Wrexham football players instead of News Now Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Nothing against News Now Yorkshire, don't get me wrong, or anybody else. You know what I mean? It's just, to me, it's low level. It's low level. I expect, you know, it's like
exactly that. Yeah, any YouTuber's low level, really. Well,
yeah.
Just a fucking YouTuber, man. Just a content creator. You know, we're nothing fucking special. We're nothing famous or anything like that, man. And like people go to me, fucking hell. I go on people's lives from time to time, like Beep Beep. A couple of weeks ago, when Uncle Spunkfish was on there, and they were like, "Fucking hell, you've got fucking 15,000 subscribers." I went, "Hang on a minute, I'm just the same as you, you know. I'm nothing special about me."
Yeah,
you know.
Well, after I done my first live, I'll be wafting them women around like flies around shit. Get away! Get away!
Wolfie, would you class Paul Thorpe as famous or not?
Again, I don't know. I don't really know who Paul Thorpe is. I've seen him on YouTube, you know, but that's as far as I go. You know, what he's up to, what he does, his history, his background. I've not a clue. And to be honest, I don't really. Again, but he's more of that looking sort of saving the country grift sort of side. You know, I'm not interested.
Would you class him as a celebrity or not? Someone's got 300 subs. 300,000. Yeah.
No, Chris, I wouldn't.
You have a million subs. You're not a celebrity.
I wouldn't
Like
say
my eyes.
no. I'm just a content creator. That's it, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know,
Nothing
just
special. Nothing. Anyone, Chris, can be a content creator. You know, it's
Yeah.
open to everyone. It's open to everyone, mate.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyone could be Tomo.
Anyone can upload videos on YouTube. Anyone.
Yeah.
It's open.
Yeah.
It's
you know,
it's open to anyone. It's not just a fucking thing we club.
To me, meeting someone like high up like that would be, I don't know, somebody that cures the AIDS virus, somebody that cures cancer. The new engine.
Simon Weston, if you know who he is.
Do you know who Simon Weston is, Wolfie?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd love to meet him.
I've been in
Simon Weston, yeah.
now.
He was from the Falklands, weren't he?
Yeah.
Really badly burned.
Oh, burnt and that, wasn't he? He's
Yeah.
dead, wasn't he? Isn't he? No, he's not, Wolfie, no.
And he gave me the doctor on when it was baked. It was like icy. He didn't want me nan walking, so he gave us a lift to the shop. I was only young then, though.
Yeah, I remember seeing him. As when I was younger as a kid. You know,
Yeah,
when he first made an appearance, and the scarring wasn't as healed as it. You know, it was still like slightly golden, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, like when the scar sort of goes over, it gets like a bit of a golden colour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, a bit like that when it was. But now it's different, isn't it? It's more healed and it's gone natural. Still scarred, but
yeah, fucking very scarred.
yeah. So that's a celebrity. That's someone. No, I don't mean a celebrity. I mean somebody. I won't class him as a celebrity either. Like it's somebody you'd like to meet. You know.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Hiya, Tyrone.
Hiya, Ty. You hope you're enjoying the caravan, mate.
Tyrone, that's a celebrity. He's a world class bowls player. You'll see him on Sky Sports soon. You know, so you want to get in there now and get his autograph and get some T-shirts printed and things signed and whatnot, some cups. Make a fortune off the guy.
Oh, Bellaman. Fucking leave it alone.
Thing is, Chris, what you do is you buy Tyrone's caravan when he sells it, right? And then when he becomes world famous, you can then start advertising that caravan for weekends away. You know, what's that bloody timeshare thing you can do? You book it online.
Booking.com, yeah?
Yeah, book it.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this caravan belongs to the world famous Tyrone, whatever. I don't know his second name, but anyway, you know, the world famous fucking bowls player. You be rolling in it. You be ching 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 ching.
Yes, Paul Dunn. Well, aye, mate.
But well, you think it's stupid, Wolfie? Yeah, people think that Danny Tomo is famous.
It depends who you ask. If you ask the average person who Danny Tomo is, they'd be like, "Who's that?"
Yeah.
Same with Paul Thorpe. Who's Paul Thorpe? No idea who he is.
Yeah.
You know, it's only because you're into that sort of circle. You know who that person is. You know, otherwise you'd be like, "Who the hell is that person?"
I want to go upstairs for a bit.
Oh, he's going to bed already. He's fucking.
I'm getting in bed, Wolfie.
Yeah,
are you really? Dude,
I'm getting old. I'm getting old, you know.
Hey, Torbs. So I got up at 5 this morning, went for a walk through the woods. I need to do more exercise, and then I had to go down. So I walked further later on in the morning, and I met a veteran, an old boy. He's had like yeah, I knew he was because he had to help the heroes. He had 2 dogs, you know. And I was like, what regiment? And he was a screw basically in the military, you know, but old school. He had the SLR. I was like, wow, he had the SLR.
The SLR.
And I was speaking to him, and you know, as always, I said, yeah, but I loved when I got to use it, the Enfield, the 3.
The SLR, do they still use the SLR Africans?
You can. They're still stock, yes, but we don't. Yeah, of course there's stock. There's loads of stock, bro.
Oh, he's getting me tablets. I'm getting old, me, you know, guys. I know I don't look it. Wishful thinking.
Right, so Mel has nicely ironed his freshly. He's putting his freshly ironed Spider-Man pajamas on right now. The light is currently on with his He-Man light lampshade. You know, with his Thundercats bedside lamp, which I've got one of them actually, to be honest.
Go on, Wolfie.
I have. It's in the back room. I'll have to show you.
I'll have to buy it off you, Wolfie.
No.
So I've got a spare.
Good light as fuck. And yeah, Mel's going to tell him a story before it goes down. That way I've got to sleep.
Back to graft tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Well, plastic's gone.
Oh, has he gone?
Yeah.
I don't mind African.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable, I think.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, doesn't he, Wolfie?
Yeah, he can go like light.
He loses me sometimes, but he doesn't know his stuff.
He goes light, and then he goes dark, deep. Like, not dark, deep, but he goes deep into the conversation, like knowledge-wise, and then back again. I'm fucking lost.
African, got you, mate.
I'm lost on it. Yeah, he's back now.
I didn't even know what went down there for a second. Jeez, that was weird. Kind of things were a bit anywhere. I tell you, yeah, things are a bit strange at the moment, huh?
Strange things keep happening.
And you know, all the UFOs, woo, aliens. Oh, I am in the future. We are all robots. You know, collective thinkers, huh? Jeez, Louise. Yeah,
I tell you what, it was a bit creepy when I met Park Chop. He wanted me to sign his fucking football top, man. Park Chop.
He would want me to sign his football top. What?
Yeah.
Not my football top. Yay.
Well, Todd, he told me that he wanted you to sign his slippers. You know,
Yeah,
he's always running in them.
His chippy slippers.
Yeah. The
He's definitely a character. I've just had a mad message off Eyes. Eyes was saying that nuclear war is coming.
Oh.
But it's in God's time. It's in God's time.
Well, because he knows Iran's just kicked off.
I think he's ghosting. That's what it is, Chris. And he's there saying about nuclear.
Eyes, this is God speaking to you, my son.
Too good.
Go and join Tobbs' panel. I order you, my son.
He said he's not in a very good mood, so he's not coming in the chat and he's not coming on the panel. I hope you're all right, though, Eyes.
Yeah. Has the vicar caught you stealing the fucking communion wine? You got caught. They did an audit at the church and found out there were fucking 500 bottles of a Romanian Riesling fucking short.
I met Princess Anne. I'd have poked her in the eye if I was you, Dodge.
Who, Princess Anne? She's all right, Princess Anne.
Yeah, she went. Yeah, I'm not in all them royals, me, Wolfie.
Oh, hey, you saw Princess Anne in her younger years. Whoa. She was a bit of, you know, in the younger years. And I'm not saying in the 30s and 40s. You know, when wow, she was an absolute looker. She was really nice. How the hell did she?
What about Queen Elizabeth in her younger days? Was she a looker? Or what?
All people, all young ones. Come on, generally.
I don't
hotties when we're young. Come on, I was the hottie. Dude, I was a hottie.
Yeah, come on, plastic. Look at Pork Chop when he was young. Fucking hell, man, he was
scared the kids, Pork Chop.
I've got to go downstairs and now like do a pulled pork, bro. Oh, jeez.
Sounds good, African. Sounds good.
Yeah, no, I'm really gonna do it. Like I'm gonna get it out and drain it, and the missions. You set ourselves. Been up since 5. Got to the gym. Walked around a lot. Like you say, we're not too old. At least it's a bank holiday.
Well, there is that. Well, think of it this way: that pulled pork is going to taste really nice when it's finished and done and sorted out.
It's going to be great. But I'm basically like separating it and then freezing most of it.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
buying it cheap as hell, and I'm making the best out of something for a lot of things I can add into throughout a year. For others as well. I feed people. I like to feed people. You know what I mean? Like I bring people together to make like dishes and
you're a feeder, African. You're a feeder,
Yeah, you know it, man. That's the way. Life is flavor, sounds, grooviness. Let's be cool. Be brave.
You keep feeding me like I get the biggest portions in the house for some reason.
I'm trying to cut down there.
Sorry,
I just saying to Tubbs, is Tyrone back home tomorrow? Or he's gone away for a week?
I'm not sure when he's home, Chris, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's had the nice weather, hasn't he? It's been a nice couple of days, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's like. Yesterday it was raining here all day yesterday, Wolfie.
Well, it was a bit here as well. It was a bit come and go here as well.
But the day before that and the day before that was fucking glorious here.
Lovely.
It was nice here too. Yeah. I wish it was more down south. I do have a little caravan down south in Weymouth.
Weymouth, way down south, isn't it, African?
Yeah, it's in Dorset. Yeah, it's in Dorset.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely, man. A little study caravan. Yay.
Right now,
he hasn't been anywhere, Chris. He hasn't gone the caravan.
Right. Oh, hang on. There we go. That fucking help. Now we've got the sun out. Sun's out. I've got some big clouds, floating about.
Yeah.
But it is nice, it's.
Oh, that's nice, Wolfie.
Yes.
That's nice land. Oh, is that your land? Yeah. Oh.
No. It's the. They used the field for cow feed for cow milking cows. It's the silage for them.
Oh wow! Okay. Nice.
It's good seeing the tractors come round and they cut the grass and then they got the balers come round and the machine with the rake is like fucking brilliant. It's watching them cut it that fast. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, agriculture is something like that. Again, the Britons have created everything comes from us, practically. Again, one of the the battle with the Dutch we lost, and we lost at sea for them. And then what did we do? What did the Britons do? We didn't go back to say fight them again. No, we looked at why we lost, and that loss was how much money they had over us. So we changed the game. We created the Bank of England.
Yeah, it's like now they've cut the grass. See where they haven't cut like around here. On the edge.
You got a lot of dandelions, huh? Yeah, dandelions.
There's shitloads of them.
Yeah, they're good. They roots, dandelion root, and dandelion.
Yeah, they go deep, don't they? They're the ones that they basically
medicine, right?
Break the soil up.
Yeah, but it's good medicine. You know that. It's good medicine, though. You know that.
Well, I've got a book that I bought from our wedding anniversary last year. We went away. It was at a church. Went to where is it now? That place that is it Mary's Tea Rooms? Ginger will know.
Betty's Tea Room.
Yeah, it's the original tea room place there. We got a hotel, and there was a church around the corner. Really nice thing. We went there.
Harrogate,
I said Harrogate. We went there.
Yeah, I've been there.
And basically, I had a book fair went on. Oh, let's have a nosy in there, because you can't beat original books and stuff. And while we was there, we ended up walking through, having a coffee, and it was surrounded by old people. And we ended up sharing a table with this old couple. And we didn't know them, and we had nothing but a great conversation. It was really nice, you know.
Yeah, it's a nice place, Harrogate.
Mm.
Some millionaires in Harrogate.
Yeah. You know, yeah, of course, yeah. But you know, outside Harrogate, you get these weird stone formations where you can climb.
All right.
Yeah, climbers go there from around the world because of the formation of that stone. Just outside of Harrogate, yeah, in Yorkshire, yeah. That side, yeah. Beautiful place.
Yeah, we stayed at this really old style. It was a bit of a shame. It was like very old hotel, you know, like the old sort of very old building, but they sort of modernized it, and I didn't like how it got modernized. It sort of cheaped out a little bit, you know. But apart from that, it was nice.
How long would it take you to get Harrogate from yours, like Wolfie? Couple of hours.
Yeah, probably not long. Not long at all.
Wolfie, are you about an hour from Leeds? Yeah.
Nah, it'd be about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that.
He's not far from Wales, Chris. Wolfie.
Not far from you, Chris, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, not far at all.
Oh yeah, Yorkie's only 10 minutes away from me. Yorkie's just over the border.
Just imagine you can meet Wolfie. You might meet Wolfie and you can ask him for his autograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that, eh, Chris? You're gonna ask for Wolfie's autograph, eh? I'll sign your saggy jeans for you on the side.
Yeah, and the picture taken with you.
Well, you did that, Chris. You could put the picture up near the fire to keep the kids away from the fire. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, I am looking forward to Yogi's other second part of his videos. He did a bit of a car boot, didn't he, or something?
Oh yeah, in Czech.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the second part of it. So you see what he bought. 'Cause I know he's buying all kinds of random bits, isn't he? And comes away with all kinds of stuff.
Yogi's got some. I think he's got like a small arcade in his house.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, good.
God bless the UK. He's got a Rukoff machines.
Yeah, have you seen in the background? He got loads of money all like lined up.
Oh yeah, I remember that in his garage. I think.
Wolfie, does he work in the arcades?
Much love, guys.
All right, take care.
All right, see you later.
I see you on the next run. Yeah, I see you on the next run. I've got to pull this pork.
Yeah, you go and pull your pork. Have a good one, plastic, mate. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, man.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for having me as well.
No
Catch you next time, African.
You take care, mate.
Yeah, Tobbs, does God bless the UK work in arcades?
I don't really know him. Chris.
I think he did. I think back in the day he had. I think he basically had machines, and on loan to places, and he basically went around giving maintenance to them and things like that. You know.
Yeah. God, yeah. Wolfie, I won't mind a job in the arcades. It's quite an easy job.
I don't know. After a while, it would get a bit tedious, won't it? You know, doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah. I mean, it's better than working in a factory, isn't it? You know, because obviously you're out and about. depends what you're into, innit? Some people like to sit in an office and work away. Some like to be out and about. Some like to be on out in the field sort of thing, cracking on. And depends what you're into.
I thought you might like working in the arcade, Wolfie.
Not really, no, because I mean it's not as simple as that. You need to know all your ins and outs and the technology, and something breaks, you need to be able to get into it technically and fix it, and well past my pay grade.
Yeah, or you could get a job in there, just give out change.
What you trying to say that I'm fat like Ness off Gavin Stacey? What's a
I just saying that I go to Tarwin. Some of them look okay. God, it's a dead easy job, just counting money and giving change out.
Yeah,
but it's sitting down all day.
Must get boring though, just sat there, like after a while that bloody them machines went do must do your fucking nothing after a while.
Well, you think you'd be bored in the arcade after a few hours?
Yeah. I think them machines, whether the arcade machines, whether the gambling machines, it's just the noise will be. It just start screw your head up. Me anyway.
It like people say it's a job. Well, you think you'd be fed up, Wolfie? Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would, to be honest. But like you say, it's a job. End of the day, even cleaning toilets is a job. Some people will be like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." But if it pays a wage, it pays a bloody wage, doesn't it? That's all that matters.
Tops up. Could you work in the arcades?
Yeah, I could work in the arcades, I suppose, but I reckon I'd get bored of it pretty quickly, though.
Yeah. What sitting down for ages? Yeah, you'd be fed up.
Yeah, just giving people change. I don't think it'd be good money now, but Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the wages would be shit, mate.
Yeah. Well, you think it's a minimum wage, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
But Chris, you're never going to see an auditor working in there because they can't count to 10, let alone give the right change out.
Well, good job I'm not a fucking auditor no more, Wolfie. I don't know. I might get back out after holiday. Not outlaws, but I might just do the odd video. Oh, you said you weren't even coming in the chat.
Oh dear, is he?
Good evening, Tobbs, Chris, and chat. Don't put link out as I'm not coming up because I've got you on the blacklist.
Yo, come on, Eyes, up your pop, come on. Hey, Eyes, did you hear Tobbs earlier on eating his cornetto? It sounded like you sucking on your purple candy pop.
Candy pop.
Have a play back and have a listen. It's like.
Tops. You're going to do protests, yeah?
Not protests, Chris. No.
There must be something. There must be a niche somewhere that nobody's done yet. You know what I mean? It's got to be something there that it's got to be something that nobody's thought of filming, and it's going to be big.
Yeah.
There's got to be.
Yes, Mickey Mouse in the house. Well, aye, bro. Yes, William. Well, brother.
Wolfie, do you think AY is thinking? Yeah. He seems to know quite a lot.
What'd you say it again? Sorry.
You think AY is thinking? What's the next big thing to film?
Well, a bit. I think everybody is, aren't they? Because obviously the filming. If they want the migrants to be gone and that, and let's just say they do that and they get rid of all these people, whatever, and it goes back to like it was years and years ago. What are they going to film? They can't film the hotels no more. It's going to be like, right, what do we start filming now?
Yeah. Well, what's the point going back to film a police station?
It's been done. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know. But then again, I don't watch that stuff anyway. I don't. You know, I've always been against auditing from day one. I've never ever changed my opinion on it. You know.
Well, Wolfie, did you like Live Free?
No.
No.
Wolfie wasn't about when Live Free was about way
No.
Wolfie.
Well, I've heard. You know, I've seen the stuff about what he did and that, and it's disgusting what he did.
What?
You know.
What? Yeah, to his wife.
Yeah, it's horrible stuff. You know, and people, but then again, people are more than welcome to go and support who they want to support. You know, it's up to them. But me personally,
How did you end up in the labs like Wolfie?
well, crazy as it was, right? I was watching Rev Sideways, and
Oh,
he did a channel bomb, and it was Mark Kelly's. And at the time, Gamer was on there talking about, oh, I'm going to go and fight in Ukraine. I've had my sniper training on Call of Duty. And he... It was comical. I was like, who is this fucking clown? Well,
Wolfie. I did believe him at first. He went to Poland, but he came back home.
He went on holiday with his dad and family. He didn't go. That's all he did.
It was just his dad, Wolfie. Yeah.
Was it? Oh, was it? Okay.
What? So you went from there? So you went from Mark Kelly's then?
I found Society X's, and then from that, I think I found yours. So I think, to be honest, I think I went on Society's first, and then I went on to yours, Charles. Second one.
Yeah.
Second channel.
Wolfie, did you thought Crinkle was clever at first, or you thought he was a clown?
Yeah, I've never believed Crinkle. I've never believed him. Never ever believed him because.
Yeah. I thought he was clever at first.
No, Chris, look at it this way. Look at it this way, right? Okay, if you're that smart and that intelligent and all that kind of stuff, why are you circulating on these small channels? And let's face it, in a polite way, these are all small channels, right?
Yeah.
Why are you circulating around these small channels when you could be out? If you're that smart, you'd be out making multi-million-pound deals.
You're on about Chris?
No, Crinkle. I thought he was. I thought he was clever at first. And months after, I thought this man, he's a clown.
Yeah.
Thompson, did you think he was clever at first?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely not. He's one of those. He's using his AI and he's manipulating the conversation to swing his way, so he can then bring what he's been writing down into action. You know,
do you reckon, Wolfie? Yeah.
Gift of the gab. Yeah.
Do you reckon, Wolfie? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He got the gift of the gab.
Yeah.
You know, so he can sway the conversation towards what he wants to talk about. He always did. You could be talking about football, and all of a sudden he would jump on the panel and say, "These far right auditors," you know, and then it completely changes the conversation to what he wanted to talk about because he's got some.
Wolfie. I remember him on Bus Text the first time he's telling everyone to take a vaccine. He said, Crinkle said, you don't take a vaccine, you're selfish to your family.
Let's not talk about that though, Chris, because it's a bit but I know what you're saying. You're right. He's a fucking idiot.
BuzzTex well before my time. You know, I never spoken to BuzzTex. I've heard things about the guy. Don't get me wrong. And, you know, I don't know the guy, so.
Well, you haven't missed fuck all. Not talking to him, Wolfie. Put it that way. He's just he's one of the main grifters going in, mate.
Well, I heard that, and what some people give him and that, and you know, crazy stuff.
Yeah, Tubbs. I just seen Bus Text was big, but did you got on with him?
Not really, Chris.
No,
he wasn't my cup of tea, mate.
No. Well, you think he was to show off?
Yeah, I just think he was just a grifter. Just a grifter.
Yeah. Hey, Chris,
he didn't add it. He didn't add it though, Chris. He never did it, never.
I think sometimes there are there are a lot of lonely people, right? And they want to
Yeah.
be involved in stuff, and they are very, very easily manipulated. And by giving whatever, they feel part of the project, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just what I think.
Bustex was quite big at the time. Wolfie, I think he had about 150 subs, thousands.
Right.
Yeah, I used to do good lives, but debates, and he was far bigger, Jamie. And I'd seen like some people never liked him. They called him big-headed.
But most of the time, when you get the lives that are talking about money and politics or auditing, I don't like to do with that, because it's like, fucking hell, you're doing that again. You know, any work. It could be Gypsy Dave. Dave's talking about auditing and how we should, you know. I'm staying clear. I don't want to talk about that. You know, I come on for a chip chat. That's all it is. You know, basically a granny's waffle in the hairdressers sort of thing. You know, that's what I come on for. A waffle.
Tops. Bustex. You used to do two things. You used to do auditing and and used to be like Jamie too. Talk about government, everything. You think Bustex got too greedy? Yeah. He wants to make money from auditing. He wants to make money doing lives.
Yeah.
Well, you said he was the grifter.
Chris, the best thing to do there is to ask him. What's the best thing to do? Is ask him from the horse's mouth. That way, get the right answer.
He's on TikTok now, I think. He was on TikTok. I think he's still on TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, he's still in pants.
Hey, have you watched that video, Chris? Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, I'd seen them. Yes, she looks. Goddamn, she looks okay, but come on, she's too golby for me.
Yes, Matty Phillips. I love a Kineto eyes. I don't care how they make it. I love them.
Yeah. Wolfie, would you go with her?
Go with who?
No.
Ajax.
No. I'm a married man.
No. See you. Never had a wife. Would you go with Ajax?
No. She's nice looking. She's nice looking. Don't get me wrong. She's a bonny lass.
Yeah.
But you know, not my cup of tea. You know.
No.
There's nothing wrong with saying that a lady looks really nice and she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, because you say she's gorgeous, it doesn't mean you would. I'd have her. You know. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say that because my wife's listening.
Yeah. Yes, no, my dear.
No, I'm happy as I am, thank you. So what's eyes on about now with cornettos?
He said, watch how they're made on YouTube and it'll put me off for life.
You could say that though about all the bloody cooking curries that he buys. You know, it's like, all right, where does the meat come from? You know, it's all halal stuff. If he's buying these fucking frozen curries, they're all halal meat. You know, same thing.
Yeah.
You know, like all the pesticides and all that shit that's sprayed onto the berries and whatever else, which is used and pressed for the alcohol. You know, it's the same thing. The apples and the cider, all that kind of stuff. You know.
Agreed, Wolfie. Agreed.
You would eat nothing if you knew how it was made or what's been on it. You wouldn't eat anything.
I know.
So you enjoyed that video, Chris? Did you?
Well, yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is. Here comes trouble.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate?
How's everybody?
Good. You keeping
I'm
safe?
okay.
Good.
Yeah, I've just got a cracked radiator though, so I've got about another hour. I've got to stop somewhere and do a budget and run on the radiator.
Oh.
I've got some stuff to do, like a temporary fix. As long as it gets me 200, 1,600 miles, it's got to last. And then I'll be back in Georgia. Then they can get it in and change the radiator out and everything.
Yeah.
Where are you now? Where are you now?
Ohio. So I got nearly 300 miles to Pennsylvania to drop this trailer off. Then I pick up the one that takes me down to Florida, and then Florida back up to Georgia. So,
yeah, Nomadic, you're not far from Canada.
I'm a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
Canada's like to my left, to like I'm down like lower part of Ohio, but if you enter top end of Ohio and into New York, then yes, you're going following along the Canadian border, because the sea, breaks between the two of us. But there's some places I go to where I'm literally about quarter of a mile just across the water from Canada, because it's so close to America in certain points.
Yeah, God, yeah, and the Great Lake. Look, like everyone says, from Ohio to Canada, that massive lake looks like an ocean.
It is an ocean. I mean, it goes right between the two countries.
Yeah. What is it? What is it? Sea? Yeah. I didn't know it was sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the waterways all the way through there, right up to the Great Lakes and everything.
Yeah. I didn't know it was the sea. I thought it was fresh water.
No, it's seawater.
Yeah.
What time is it, Nomadic? Time check.
5 minutes past 3.
Oh,
I'm in Eastern time, so I'm like 5 hours behind you.
Yeah.
But no, I just come back from Wisconsin, through Indiana, Illinois, Indiana, then into Ohio, then it's into Pennsylvania. But yeah, I'm not going to stop, get the radiator all cleaned up and stuff, let it cool down, then put that JB Weld on it. JB Weld goes off in like 6 seconds, so you gotta be quick with this stuff.
Yeah. Nomadic, what do you think about Iran? They just kicked off again.
I mean, the politics of that, it drives me bonkers, because we should have never have gone in there, nor should the bloody Israelis. I mean, why? What is it for us to tell countries who runs the place and everything? We wouldn't like it, and it's just caused chaos out here, because it's affecting this country badly. It's just everything has got so expensive. Expensive now.
Oh, excuse me.
But that's not gonna end good for anybody. We got to. I mean, if it's causing problems now and we haven't even come to an end of it, the ripple effect is just going to be bad. It's going to take months to recover. Might even go into next year. Hello?
Hello?
Nomadic, do you think Trump might hit a nuclear weapon on Iran?
Somebody needs to put a nuclear weapon on Trump.
Yeah.
He's a dangerous man. Nobody's going to start firing nuclear weapons, because that's madness, absolute madness.
Well, yeah, but Iran's too powerful.
Well, they should have thought about that when, America and Israel. It's not really America, it's Israel that's dragged America into this.
Yeah.
Because the Israelis want to rule the Middle East, and they don't care what they're going to do. But they dragged America because America keeps backing Israel, and I just give up with it. I don't care for that Netanyahu. He's a warmonger. And when the president of this country keeps putting out stupid pictures of him holding an AR-15 with sunglasses and all that other junk, that's not a statesman. Good Lord.
No. But well, what do you blame Israel? Yeah, more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They should have just. I mean, I know Iran's is a bad country by all accounts. I never lived there, never been there, have no desire to go there. But it's like I said, we can't just keep going around in wars around the world, just deciding who's going to run a country and who's not. That makes us dictators over here in the US.
No matter. Do you think it's weird? Britain has gone to war.
No, because it most of like England and Europe know that this is just an illegal
You're not
war.
going to win. Yeah, and you're not going to win.
Right. And it's just an endless war, because that's all we keep doing is going. We finish one war and then we start into another war.
Yeah.
Afghanistan, Iraq, the whole lot, and nothing changes.
Trump is pissed off with the UK and France and Germany.
I know. It's crazy. He's broken so many relations that's going to take a long time to repair those relations, even when he's way gone. Because nobody's going to trust the Americans over here.
No one, no.
Because they just, under Trump, they've torn up every deal going,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you think Americans have took a piss out of Europe, yeah?
Well, a lot of Americans don't agree with this war. They don't like this war, and the polls for Trump are bad. They're really bad, So no, it's a minority that support Trump.
Yeah.
But I just find it wrong that the way he's acted towards countries that have always supported him. Yeah, because he's saying like NATO never went in. NATO's not a fighting force; it's a defense force. It's not meant to go out and be a part of some massive war, because then if we get involved in all that, then Russia gets involved, China gets involved a lot more heavier than what they're doing already. I mean, they're obviously supplying Iran with weapons. It's just an endless thing, and the Israelis this time have really picked a fight with the wrong people. They can keep going around with the country.
Israel's mad. They should have knew Iran is quite powerful.
Well, you would have thought so. The amount of spies they got in most countries, they seem to know everything, the Israelis. But they badly misjudged this one, even though I think Iran pre-warned them before about the last time there was a battle, like the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah. Well, you think a CIA might know? You don't mess with Iran. But why American government is acting stupid?
It's a lot of it isn't. I mean, if under a proper war, you're supposed to go back to your like England. If they went to war against anybody, you would have to get the backing from the government and everybody. You have to talk about and everything else like that. Trump has declared this as an incursion. And as long as they say it's an incursion, they don't have to get permission from Congress. Even though everybody else is saying it's a war, all of Trump and his lot are saying it's an incursion. And they've got to, sometimes they'll slip up and say war, and then they quickly correct themselves, saying, no, it's an incursion.
Yeah.
Because that's how they get around all this stuff. So they can just go in and help Netanyahu.
But does Democrats support him?
What, Trump?
Yeah.
No, because he's a Republican.
No, I said, does the Democrats support the war?
No, and half the Republicans don't, and an awful lot of the American population don't.
Yeah.
Because it's not our war.
But Trump, he still got his fans.
If you think about it, there's 350 million people in this country.
Yeah.
He got in with 70 million votes. Now, if the let's say that obviously the Democrats lost, let's say they got like a maximum of 69 million votes.
Yeah.
That means 200 million Americans never even voted at all because they're just done with it.
Yeah.
So he's only got in on a minority.
Yeah.
People just are fed up with politicians here.
Yeah. Well, but like the UK, yeah. Well, Americans don't like politicians.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on in England. I just follow bits of it from what you guys talk about, but I should imagine, from what I hear about Starmer, I would imagine most of England is fed up with politicians because it's like here, you don't have a choice. You have a choice of two sides, Democrats or Republicans.
Yeah.
And
But
that's not a choice because you're just choosing for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Well, in the UK, you get a new parties. Rupert Lowe said he gets in. He's going to deport all illegal immigrants.
The thing is with immigrants, every single politician uses that as a voting thing. They really don't care. If they cared so much about like legal immigration, which I know from even before I came into this country, what you have to do legally. But nobody seems to be stopping them. France, as soon as they get to the water, France pushes them over your way, and all the sort of benefits they get. It's insane.
But you probably know the UK's become a joke. Women